Thank you for joining me. For this video, I am going to be showing you another craft I worked on. I worked on this craft this week, so I thought I would just turn that into a video. But before we get into that portion of the video, I'd like to begin by lighting this candle. And so I'm going to use a long match to light the candle. I'm gonna wave this around you. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Very good. And now so now the candle is lit, and I want you to follow the flame. Follow the flame. And so now we are going to move on to the craft that I am working on. Good evening. Thank you for joining me. In this video, I am working on an art project that I wanted to share. I took an old canvas that used to have a painting on it, but I didn't like the painting anymore. So I decided to paint over the canvas with gesso, and I'm going to make a new image, but instead of painting, I decided to cut out different materials that had different textures and colors, and I decided to try to make an evil eye on a canvas. And so this is going to be a short video showing that process, and I am going to ask for your help in making this project come to fruition. I did a different video about an evil eye candle. I talked a little bit about the evil eye, and I'm not really, I don't believe in the evil eye so much, but I do appreciate its historical and cultural significance, and so that's why I'm interested in it. And so here are the materials. This is the canvas that I painted over with gesso. If you look closely, you can see some teeth. There was a mouth I had painted on. I also have this shiny blue paper that's going to be the outside of the eye. It was originally advertised as a disposable tablecloth, but I think it's a nice material to do a craft project. I also have these lighter blue, kind of aqua colored, sparkly papers. These are going to serve as the lighter blue iris featured in an evil eye. And this textured, shimmery black paper will be the pupil. And I also have some white tulle, which will be used to make the eye white a little bit shiny and glittery. And so I want you to help me make this come together. I want you to picture these two papers being combined into a circle. Turn them into a circle. Good job. So now we have the iris. You help me make that. I want you to imagine this tool being laid out all across the canvas to make the eye white. Good job. And now I want you to imagine this black paper as a circle. Turn it into a circle. Great. Now that it is a circle, I want you to place it on the iris. Good job. And finally, I want you to imagine this blue paper being wrapped all around the edges of the canvas to make the image complete. And so this is it completed. I don't think it came out as good as I would have liked, but it actually looks nicer hanging up in my room. I'm happy with how it turned out for a quick craft, and I want to thank you for your help in making this happen. I hope that having you help me create this image served as good ASMR for you. And thank you and good night. Thank you again for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed that. I do think that the canvas looks better now in person on my wall, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Toda rabah, Leitrope.